Assalamu alaikum, dear students. At the beginning of my today's session, I would like to highly welcome all of you. As our new students, usually we greet our students with the flower sticks every year, but this year it is not possible due to severe COVID aggression all over the world. You all know, because of severe aggression of COVID-19, we stopped our institutional activities since March 18. You have waited a long time to receive your SSC exams result. You have lost huge time to get admitted into college. But it is good sign that you have very soon started your classes for the first year. I hope we will enjoy our class and negotiate ourselves about our problems and facilities. By the way, before entering into the main class, I would like to introduce myself to you. I am Munir Hassan, lecturer in English, Jamalpur College, Kaliganj, Gazipur. Today I will conduct a class from English first paper. Before starting the class, I would like to recommend you to buy your textbooks and a reference book, because without book it is not possible for us to continue our class. I can show you. This is our English first paper book. You have to buy it immediately, and your reference book will be given. Your reference book name will be given by the college, and you will buy it as soon as possible, because we have to continue our studies from that book. Today my lesson is about diaspora. Today we will conduct our class on diaspora. Do you know the meaning of this word? Yes, the meaning of this word is movement. Movement means going from one place to another place. That means diaspora is a word which is going from one place to another place for some specific purpose. I have written some questions which we have to find out. We have to find out the answer of this question after reading the passage based on diaspora. Are you clear? Are you clear, students? Before going to the main passage, I will show you some new word meanings. I have written some word meaning on the board. The first one is refer. If we read this, if we know this word meaning, the passage will be very easy. That's why it is very important for us to learn the meaning of this word. The first one is refer. The first word is refer, and its meaning is direct. Direct. The next one is homeland. Homeland means birthplace of someone. Then forced. Forced means obligation. If I say you something to do at any cost, it means forced. The next one is collective. Collective means in a body. The word collective means in a body. The next one is phenomenon. Phenomenon means overall condition. The next one is attracted. Attracted means keep attention on something. The next one is flight, and the meaning of this word is miserable condition or pitiable condition. The next word is massive. Massive means great. Afterwards, the word chief is written, and the meaning of this word is main. The last one is globalization, and globalization means, you all know this word, and globalization means over the globe. This is the word meanings. This is the words which we will get when we will read the passage diaspora. Let's read for one the question mentioned in the board. Why do people leave their own countries? Why do people leave their own countries? Look at the word diaspora. Diaspora means moving from one place to another. And the first question, why people move? We have to find out the reason for their moving from one place to another. The next one is, why you think that there have been massive diasporas in Africa? The first part of the question, and the second one is why. That means we have understood that in Africa there are huge or massive diaspora or movement or moving. We have to find out the reason why this movement, why this diaspora happen in Africa. The third one is, why do diaspora attract so much attention recently? Diaspora is not a new issue, rather it is an old one. This issue is very old, but it has attracted our attention recently. What is the reason? We have to find out. The next one, how do the Palestinian diasporas draw the attention of the world leaders? Palestine is a country, and from that country there have been massive diasporas all over the world. And this diaspora attracted the attention of the world leaders. Why? The ultimate or last one is, why have the scholar studying about the diaspora with so much attention? Why they are studying about this diaspora so seriously? These are the questions. And the second part, in number second, write a flowchart. We have to write a flowchart showing the famous diasporas and their causes. There are some famous diasporas in the world, all around the world. We have to mention these diasporas and the causes behind them. Let's start the passage at first. You have to collect the book, because without collecting the book you cannot find the passage. That's why it is very important. For this reason I mentioned earlier, why will you buy a book very soon. Let me start. Try to see if you can. The term diaspora is used to refer to people who have left their homeland and settled in other parts of the world, either because they were forced to do so or because they wanted to live on their own. At the beginning, I told you that diaspora means moving from one place to another. For this moving, they are either forced. For this moving, they are either forced, or they themselves want to move. There may be various reasons, such as they want to live a decent life, they want to lead a happier life. For this reason, they can move from one place to another. Then the word is increasingly used for such people as a collective group and or a community. The world has seen many diaspora, but scholars have been studying the phenomenon with great interest only in recent decades. Among the great diasporas of history is that of the Jewish people. This is the first diaspora mentioned in the book. Jewish people who were forced to leave their lands in ancient times. The movement of Aryans from Central Europe to the Indian subcontinent thousands of years ago. This is the second diaspora. Is also a noteworthy diaspora, although the causes of this diaspora are unclear. In 20th century history, the Palestinian diaspora, this is the third one, has attracted a lot of attention and been cause of concern for world leaders because of the plight of Palestinians. We have got the answer of the fourth question. There have been massive diaspora in Africa too over the centuries, either because of oil or because of the ravages of nature. We have got the answer of the second question. Over the centuries, either because of oil or because of the ravage of nature. But the chief reason why the phenomenon of diaspora is attracting so much attention now is globalization. It is the ultimate reason why people move from one place to another. Now, go to the first question. Why do people leave their own countries? Why do people leave their own countries? This is the first question. Now try to answer. What may be the answer of this question? Students, try. I will help you. Have you got the answer? People leave their own countries. People leave their own countries. Look at the question. We are making the answer of this question using the later part of the question. People leave their own countries either being forced or they themselves want to leave their homeland their own. People leave their own countries either being forced or they themselves wanted to leave. Have you got the point? Then go to the second question. Do you think that there have been massive diasporas in Africa? Why? From the passage we have got this information that in Africa there have been massive diaspora. Yes. The answer will start using the word yes. Yes, I think. Yes, instead of you have to write I. Yes, I think that there have been massive diaspora in Africa. Now we have to answer why? Because of where or the ravages of nature. Two causes for diaspora in Africa. The first one is where and the second one is ravages of nature. Have you completed it? Okay. Now go to the third one. Why do diasporas attract so much attention recently? Why diasporas attract so much attention recently? Just think, diaspora isn't a recent issue. Rather, it is an old one. But these diasporas attract the attention recently. Why? We have got the information from the passage that a country named Palestine and its inhabitants are suffering hugely because of chaos and conflict. For this reason, they want to leave their countries. And the pitiable condition of Palestinian pitiable conditions of the Palestinian have published in different newspapers, and we all know about this their condition from news channels and from TV channels. That's why the people of the world, around the world, know about their sufferings. For this reason, diaspora attracts so much attention recently. Now go to the answer. Diasporas attract so much attention recently because of the pitiable condition of the Palestinians. Then go to the fourth one. How do the Palestinian diasporas draw the attention of the world leaders? The Palestinian diasporas draw the attention of the world leaders because of their pitiable condition or sufferings. In fact, the answer of the third and fourth question is almost same. Then go to the last question. Why have the scholars studying about the diaspora with so much attention? The world leaders are studying about the diasporas with so much attention because they want to find out the actual reason behind this diaspora, and they want to put their recommendation to stop it. I repeat once again, the world leaders are studying about the diaspora very carefully because they want to find out the actual reason behind this diaspora so hugely. That's why it attracts the attention of the world leaders. Now go to the number 2. Write a flow chart showing the famous diasporas and their causes. Flow chart is a chart which we have to complete in number 2. There in the question you will get 3 questions. How many? 3 questions you have to face. The first one is about MCQ. After reading the first passages, you have to answer MCQ questions and the answering questions. In number 2, you will get another passage, and from that passage, you have to complete a flowchart or information transfer. If you are given to complete a flowchart, you will given a box, and inside the box, you will given a phrase or a word. You have to read the instruction at first. When you will get, write a flowchart showing, after showing the instruction is given on which you have to write the flowchart. Look, famous diasporas and their causes. This is the head word and this is the keyword we have to write. We have to find out and write our flowchart depending on this clue. But before starting to write the flowchart, you have to look at the given first word. If the word is participle, you have to write the last 5 words using participle. If the word is using infinitive, you have to make the last 5 boxes using infinitive. If it is with a noun, you have to make the last boxes using nouns. Have you got the point? Now, look at the first box, Jewish diaspora. It is a noun, so we have to make the last boxes using same noun. Some students ask whether the boxes will be consecutively or one after one. That means top to bottom. You can write it in any format. But before starting to write the flowchart, I will advise you to write an instructive sentence such as a flowchart is given below. I write it. Showing the famous diasporas and their causes. It will make your flowchart after writing this sentence. This sentence is common to you and you have to write it whether the passage, whether the flowchart is. Now, Jewish diaspora is given at first. Now we have to find out from the passage what is the second diaspora. The second diaspora is Aryan diaspora. What will be the second passage? The second box, it is Aryan. You can write it below this box. You can write it in the right side of this box. But you have to write and make a box. Whether it is consecutively or it is up and down. What is the third diaspora? It is Palestinian diaspora. What is the fourth? The fourth one is African diaspora. That means in the third box you have to write Palestinian diaspora. What is the fourth one? African diaspora. What is the fifth one? We have got every diaspora. Now we have to write down the causes of this diaspora. We have got the first cause, that is wherein natural ravages. We have to write it on the top because of our capacity. I write down it here. You can number it 1, 2, 3 on the top of the each boxes. This will be our number 5. Where n ravages of nature. And the 5th or 6th causes globalization. Students, I have tried my level best to make you understand about the today's lesson. If you face or feel any problem, just mention it in the comment section. I will try again to make you clear about the today's lesson. If you need more support, I will provide another class. I will help you to realize that every problem, to solve every problem. I will provide you my contact number. You will contact me in your any problem. You have to cooperate me for the next 2 years. I hope all are well and will be well. Keep safe and be well. Best wishes for the next class. Allah Hafiz.